Personally, I'm actually descended from 3 tribes because it was mixing. So I'm Kikuyu, Kamba, and Meru. Most of those people in Kenya and East Africa, we live along the mountain, around the mountain, Mount Kenya, which is actually the second highest mountain in Africa. And one of the cultural beliefs that we had as a society pre-colonial times, and it still kind of persists today, it's Ubuntu. So when I talk about Ubuntu, what do I mean by Ubuntu? Ubuntu means simply I am because you are. So it means that I cannot survive in a full capacity without you to some extent, and you to some extent cannot survive in a full without me. And if we look at even society as a whole, especially like our traditional African societies, how they were structured, there were people who were hunters, there were people who were farmers, there were people who were fishermen, there were people who were cattle grazers, and all of them cumulatively with their different skills all put together came to form a flowing and a working society that allowed our people to live and thrive for thousands of years. And with Ubuntu, why I think it's very important even as we move in the future, and why it's not something that we should forget or rather of the past, is because even if we look at the civil rights movements and all of the independence movements all across the continent, there was one joint factor that made sure that all of them progressed and succeeded in the end. And it was that unity, that Ubuntu. And as soon as we as the youth can recognize that we're far better off progressing together rather than individually, then we will make bigger steps and strides towards our goals.